We're unboxing these. What is this? Because like right there is most of your gun. This is some custom shoes from Nike.com. These are the Nike Odyssey React 2 Flying It By You custom men's running shoes. So I'm kind of eccentric in the way I get my shoes. I usually wear red shoes. I own 2 pairs of black shoes, one of them being Heelys. The other ones are just some Nike shoes I have. Normally I'm a Reebok kind of guy, but no one else makes custom shoes anymore. And I was like, I kind of want custom shoes. I haven't had some since 7th grade, and now that I'm graduated high school, I thought, why not? Little story about my old shoes. They were Adidas, or Adidas, or however you want to say it. From what I could tell, no one else really makes custom shoes anymore. So this was like the only place that did it, which was kind of interesting. A little upsetting, but Nike by Andrew, 9.5, so hopefully they fit. Because that is my shoe size, because I have quite small feet. So it does say Nike by You right there. And on the side, lighting's not great here, but it says Nike by Andrew, 9.5. There you go. So there's like this little pull thing, so you can just pull them out. They should be nice for $140. My old shoes when they were custom, 90 bucks. These, 140. So you can't pull them all the way out. Yeah. Ooh, baby. Ooh. Let's move all the junk out of the way. Bam. So they're very rubbery underneath. I really like the design underneath. It looks awesome. Yeah, so I went with like stealth Nike logos because I don't really need them sticking out everywhere. I just tried to make them as nondescript as possible, and red and black. I like these. Let's just try them on. I am a running shoe type of guy. I don't know why. I don't run. I'm not super active. It's just always what I've worn since I was a kid. I just like the look. I thought these looked pretty slick, mostly because I could do the sweet red and black. Yeah. Hi, lighting's a little bad, I know. Not the point. Whoops. Today is the day I'm going to start finally customizing my Hammershot. Now this is an awesome gun, as is in the vlog last week. It's sweet. It also looks a lot like the wingman from Apex Legends. So what I'm doing for all intents and purposes is making a custom wingman. Albeit, it doesn't look perfect like a wingman. It's not even a wingman's skin. It's just a version of the Hammershot that I really like, and because it looks like the wingman, I'm going to call it a wingman. But it's a Hammershot. So first things first, today I need to take it apart. I need to sand everything I'm going to paint, so the paint will actually stick to it, because I'm using a combination of spray paint and acrylic paint in like bottles that I'm going to hand paint. Here's the graphic. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. There's a lot going on. I'm thinking it's going to turn out really well, and I'm hoping that it still works afterward, because that's what I'm worried about most. So let's get started. Hi, it's been a few days since I actually was gonna take this apart because I got really busy, and whoops. So here we go. I'm really worried about stripping it because the screwdriver is a little small. And 12. So now I should be able to theoretically, there we go. And that is the Hammershot internals. This is all the internal stuff, and from what I can tell, everything just slides on. Ooh, what was that? Oh, I can just take these parts separately. Perfect. So this is its own bit, and this is its own bit. Every bit is its own bit. Every bit's its own bit. Yeah, good job, Andrew. English. Try to get all of it at once. There we go. So this is essentially your gun. So I have to paint this bit. I was gonna paint the trigger, but being where it's placed, I think I'm gonna keep it orange. And then all of these shell parts I can paint individually because all they do is snap in. Because like right there is most of your gun, right? Without any of the internals, without this and these. I'm leaving this orange to signify that it's a toy. I'm probably gonna leave this orange. The internals will be orange. So I'm just painting this guy and the outside of this. So I'm outside. It's a little concerning. So I thought I'd be able to take all this apart, and I can't. A lot of it is really stuck in place, and some of it's locked in with pins here, and I don't want to risk breaking the shell. So I'm just gonna go at it. I looked up recommended sandpaper to use. I don't have anything over 200, so I'm gonna hope that this is fine. I'm gonna do, what do I have? 120, 150, 180, and hope that gives me a good enough look. I'm hoping not to sand away too much down here on the grip because I want this wood to stay. But the rest of it, I kind of want to get rid of the logos and all that. Maybe leave the Nerf logo for safety purposes. But I'm definitely gonna get rid of the Hammershot and this Z stuff and the zombie strike. I'm just gonna get rid of all that, hopefully. So it's gonna take a bit of sanding, but hopefully it works out. So I guess here we go. Now, if there's anything I learned from sanding the spinner that I made a glossy, like reflective finish, it's that sanding is very important to getting the finish you want. Because I want to get rid of these letters, I'm gonna have to really go at it. I might need some heavier grit sandpaper, honestly, to get all the way through them, or a lot of pressure and time. At least after this, it's gonna weigh less. All right, so probably about 4 minutes of sanding. The words are gone. But now I have the entire rest of this side and the other side to do. Okay, so now we're at the next step according to Google and Reddit. Because these are so dusty, I can't really just blow them off either because I'm gonna spray paint them. So I have to rinse them and then dry them. So this is gonna be fun. Apparently dish soap helps. I don't know that I'm gonna do that, but we'll see. There's like a before and after of the color change. Not that you can necessarily tell that much, but it's pretty drastic. Let's see. There you go. There's a good shot. So now I have to dry these, which is gonna be a little bit. I only have a hand towel to dry them. Going to take some compressed air and try to blow out specifically this because there's gonna be just a lot of junk in it. So there's kind of what it looks like now. Because the last thing I want is more moisture when spray painting, because I'm giving this a black coat first. Got rid of the Hammershot logos, got rid of all the text down here and down here. Might have to let these air dry just for a little bit. Luckily it's sunny out and warm out still. So yeah, I'm gonna finish drying these boys off and then we'll get to the spray painting. Okay, you can't see me. Hi. But next is the spray paint. So I'm doing black primer. And I'm gonna paint on top of that, which is gonna be interesting. Especially with blue and purple. Don't know how well it's gonna go, but we'll see. It'll be a lot of layering. I have to shake this for a minute. Here we go. I have to be all right with not getting complete coverage because I don't want drips. So now I'm moving on. Calling it there for the first run. So let's take a look. So that's what they look like right now. Straight black. They look good. I'm gonna have to go in, and obviously there's a lot of crevices that I missed, and there's nothing I can really do about that right now until I get these in a better position and wait for these to dry, because I don't want any drips or puddles or anything, because I have spray painted before and that was one of my main issues. So I'm gonna be much more careful this time and try not to do that. Now we're on round 2 of the spray paint. I painted the little bit that you attach the sights and stuff onto. Here we go. Round 2, you're really not supposed to shake this while it's open, but oh well. And there we go. I might have to do one more coat just to be 100% sure I got all of it, but other than that, it's looking pretty nice. I used this little guy hanging from the tree to spray the barrel. I unfortunately got, well, it's really pretty. Unfortunately, I hit back here and I didn't want to. There's an accident, so that might impede performance. So I might sand it a little bit just to get the paint off after it dries, but we'll see. Okay, so now that I've finished spray painting for the day, here's kind of what it looks like. So we've got a completely black Hammershot, except for this bit, which goes on the very tip of the gun. That's to keep it, you know, safe. Then we have over here what looks like a gun. This is all the internals, and I just spray painted the lever, which is still drying, and I also did it a little bit too close, so I may actually have to redo that, unfortunately. All in all, I think it actually turned out pretty well so far. Barrel, I don't know what to call it. The thing where you load the Nerf darts is downstairs drying. I'm gonna bring this stuff down. It looks pretty good. I'm excited to go in there with all the other detail paint I have and paint everything else. Plus, I have to largely do big purple sections with the purple spray paint right there. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully you are too, and I'll see you when it's updated. Sure. Okay, I didn't do a very good job at recording this, but Autumn, my girlfriend, she helped me mask off every bit that is supposed to be black, and I did the spray paint for most of the purple so far, and it looks pretty good. It's a little rough for some reason. I don't know if it was the temperature change. The first layer went on fine, like nice and smooth, like down here on the handle. It's nice and smooth. Everywhere else is like this weird, like glittery, rough texture, and I don't know why it's like that. So I don't know what I did wrong, or if I did anything wrong. So I'm hoping that that kind of just fixes itself. I gotta do one more coat. I couldn't today because it was raining all day. I can start doing the actual detail paints, and then I have to clear coat it. So if you do want to see more of the finishing of the actual Nerf gun, check out next week's vlog. I'm going to finish it then because I couldn't do it all this one weekend. So check that out. It's going to be coming out once again next week, and we can finish it. So super excited for that. Check out that when it comes out. We all know my sleep schedule's bad, okay? 5:30 in the mornings. You know, it is when I film things. Okay, it's been the week now, and my last clip was talking about the Nerf gun, so that's gonna be, you know, finished in next week's vlog. But it's time to recount what I've done this week. This week was crazy because I did a lot of streaming. Not even on purpose, just like decided. Well, I guess it was on purpose. I can't accidentally stream, but like it wasn't intended. I didn't initially go into sleep being like, I'm gonna stream 3 days. But I did. So let's talk about it. I did 23.3 hours of work. A lot of that was streaming though, so take it how you will. To me, streaming is still work. Anyway, Monday was mostly editing and Twitch for 4 hours. Now, surprising there. Tuesday, I didn't edit at all. Whoops. I did all of that on Wednesday. I did Twitch for 7 hours and 5 minutes on Tuesday. That was pretty nuts. Wednesday, I edited for 1 hour and 50 minutes. Thursday, I just didn't put a video up. I didn't have anything to review, and I didn't have a video that fit the SkullHQ YouTube channel that was in the pipeline. So I just didn't put anything out, unfortunately. But I did edit for 45 minutes that day because I was editing for Friday's video, which I then finished editing on Friday like an idiot. Because I've been doing that a lot recently, and it's not good, but sometimes I just want to enjoy my day, so I do. And then I just edit 2 videos in a day, or something like that. And Friday, I edited for 2 hours and 20 minutes, and streamed for another 3 hours, so I did 5 hours and 46 minutes of work. Saturday, I didn't do anything besides film for like 25 minutes, mostly doing the Nerf stuff, and then Sunday I just went to the beach with my girlfriend, and worked on the Nerf gun a little bit, but didn't really film anything. So, I also, today's Monday when I'm filming this, I did a little bit of work streaming Minecraft. I'm throwing around the idea of streaming 3 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and doing Minecraft Mondays. Because I play video games every day anyway, so like, why not just stream 3 days a week, but Monday specifically is going to be Minecraft Monday. I have not decided that for sure, but if you're interested, please tell me in the comments below. I'd like to know your input. Anyway, that's going to be it for this vlog, so check out my gaming channel in the description if you have not already. Feel free to subscribe, check out all my social media down below. You get video updates and life updates on there. And yeah, so that's it. Yeah, so that's it. Like if you liked it, favorite the video if it was your favorite. Don't forget to share the video, subscribe for more, and of course, I'll see you all later. Take care.